YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Rumspank, and I'm bringing you some gameplay here. Once again, some crazy gameplay. 78 kills and 1 death. 78 kills, 1 death. We're playing on the map Hunted. We were playing Kill Confirmed. Pretty much destroyed the enemy team here. What you're going to see here, usually I put my my webcam up. This one was not recorded live, so I'm just recording the voice afterwards. So you're just going to hear my voice. You're not going to see me on webcam this time, but just check out the awesome gameplay. So what I got for you guys coming up soon, I picked up a PS4. I don't know if anybody follows my Instagram channel, but if you follow me on Instagram, you see it. I picked up a PS4, Black Ops 3 for the PS4, so I'll be bringing you some of that new DLC content once it arrives in a few days. Today is the 17th, so actually in like 2 days, I'll be bringing you guys some gameplay videos of the new content on PS4, the new ECLIPSE DLC. The new ECLIPSE DLC is going to bring us 4 new multiplayer maps. You got Verge, which is like a remake of Bonsai from World at War. You've got Spire, which is a futuristic spaceport. You got Rift, which is a futuristic military complex. And then Knockout, which is like a Shaolin temple. It's like on some private island. They all look pretty cool. But once that drops, like immediately thereafter, I'll be giving you guys my walkthrough, my impressions, especially if you're on Xbox Live. If you're on Xbox Live, you're not going to be able to play it for probably a month. So you're really going to want to take a look at that, see what you're going to get into, and my thoughts and impressions on the new maps. There's also a new zombies map. I don't play zombies too often. I'm going to start playing it though. I'm going to start checking zombies out because a lot of you guys really like zombies, and I'm hearing some good things, but I just never really play it. I'm always on multiplayer. Also, with my gameplay on Xbox Live and PS4, I'm starting to use some of the other kill streaks. As you see in this round, I was using the sentry gun, the Talon, and the wraps. That's usually my recipe for just bringing out tons of wraps. If you've seen one of my videos, it's just how to bring out wraps easier. To me personally, this is the easiest way to bring out tons of wraps, which is what I do to the enemy team on this map here. But I'm also starting to use some of the controllable kill streaks. So lately, you'll see me start using some of the Dart, the Cerberus, the Mothership, and really start to wreck people with them. However, I'm going to say the Mothership, I have a few complaints about it. I think it could be a little bit stronger. So I was just using it, and I'm like, listen, I just had to get all the way. This is the very last score streak that you can get. And I'm like, I had to last all the way until that last score streak. I bring it out, and I mean, I'm shooting people way too long. Yes, you can continuously hold down the trigger. Yes, you've got rockets. Yes, you've got 2 teammates sitting beside you shooting as well, which I kind of complain about. They didn't help me earn it. They shouldn't be there with me. But anyway, I'm starting to use some of those kill streaks. So just check that gameplay out. It'll be coming up pretty soon. Also, my thoughts on the PS4. Like a few people were asking me, what are my thoughts on the PS4 compared to the Xbox One? Since I have Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 3 for PS4 as well as Xbox One. My thoughts are pretty much both games play almost identical. However, on the PS4, graphically, I'm going to go ahead and listen, this is just my opinion, but graphically, I'm going to go ahead and say that I think the PS4 looks a little more polished in my opinion. For example, the Xbox One graphics look, in my opinion, once you start the draw distance starts to go further, it seems like the graphics start to fade a little bit. Now the PS4, it seems like the draw distance is a little stronger. The graphics don't fade as much, and they seem much more crisp. And that's just my personal opinion. Everybody has your own opinion. However, this, I'm going to say, is more so fact. If you have the PS4 and the Xbox One, you probably have already noticed this difference. The Xbox One interface is extremely slow, it's extremely laggy, and it's pretty annoying. With PS4, there was almost no delay, whether I'm sending a message, whether I'm starting a game, whether I'm just browsing through the user interface. There's no delay whatsoever, which is a big complaint I have about the Xbox One. So I'm like, listen, it's 2016. There's no reason why years ago we had the Xbox 360. There was no delay with the user interface, no delay whatsoever. But meanwhile here, it's 2016. We have the Xbox One, which is supposed to be an upgrade. And I'm getting all these delays and all this lag when I'm trying to send a message, open a message, browse the user interface. So that's just my complaint, and the PS4 seems to have really done a really good job on speeding that up, if it was ever slow in the first place. Because like I said, I just picked up the PS4, and they did an awesome job with the user interface. As far as both games play almost exactly the same. Like I was wrecking people. If on my Instagram, I put up a small clip. I'm still wrecking people on the PS4, even though I'm brand new to it. It's just the fact of I'm starting off at 0, like I'm starting off all the way at 0. I wish I could actually transfer accounts over. Like, I wish I could bring everything that I have over here over to the PS4. That'd be great, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. As far as transferring accounts though, it's actually pretty cool to start leveling up again, because I'm pretty much starting at 0, so all my KD I have like a fresh start to go with, but it's just the thing that I've unlocked from the black market I can't bring with me. And also I wanted to use the Ripper, like really bad. I wanted to use the Ripper, but you know, I'm starting out at 0. The Ripper's like one of the last specialists you can use. Couldn't really bring out the Ripper, so unfortunately, you know, just got to work all the way back up to it. It was double XP weekend, so I was on the PS4 pretty often. If you ever want to catch me on PS4, the gamer tag is rump_spanker_. So pretty much the same gamer tag here I have on Xbox Live, except it dropped a couple underscores. For some reason, PS4 would not allow me to make the make rump_spanker without underscores. I don't know, maybe it didn't allow spaces or whatever, but to stave off any confusion, it's rump_spanker_, and that's me on PS4. Now with this gameplay here, the 78 and 1 kill gameplay, this was one of my highest KDs. Like definitely not one of my highest rounds. Like you've seen, like I've gone over 100 kills, gotten like 54 and 0 and like crazy games, but 78 and 1 is my highest KD. So as you see there, it's 57 and 1. At the end of the round here, I actually got a couple messages from some of the people, and I thought they were going to be raging, but once again, it was actually just like, hey, good game, and I appreciate it. Normally you get people who rage and they want to say, oh, you're a hacker, this and that, but it is what it is. It's just pure gameplay. I was just running through the score streaks. Look at that, triple kill with the wraps. I was just mowing through the score streaks, setting them up each and every time, and it was just an awesome, epic gameplay. Actually, in this one, I was playing with the wife. She was a big help too, as usual. She's like my pretty much like my UAV the entire time. So she was just calling out everything like, hey, they're over here, they're over here, they're over here. So every time I heard that, I'd pretty much go in that direction and just start mowing them down. At the end here, I'll show you what I was using. I was using the KN-44. Actually, I'm not even going to post it because I've already posted it on a previous. If you check out my 101 kill game video at the end of that, I actually explained to you exactly. It's the same exact class what I was using there. The KN-44. Off the top of my head, I believe it was stock. I know it's quick draw because I always use quick draw so I can bring up the sights quicker. I think it was rapid fire and extended magazines. Rapid fire and extended magazines. But like I said, check out that video, 101 kills and with the KN-44, because I actually show you guys what I was using. But it's the same exact class I was using in this one. It's tried and true, and this class has really come through for me. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you want, you can watch the end. It's like 2 more minutes left to watch the end of the game. You're going to see 78 kills, 1 death. And like I said, coming up in like 2 days, I'm bringing you the ECLIPSE DLC, the gameplay. For those of you on Xbox Live who can't play it yet, I'll be showing you the maps, complete walkthroughs, my opinions. And I may, like I said, I may start doing some zombie gameplay. But look forward to my future videos. I've already recorded some stuff. I'm starting to use the mothership a lot. I'm starting to use the Cerberus a lot. And the dart. I didn't like the dart at first, but I'm starting to pick up some really crazy kills with it, especially on domination. So I'll start giving my thoughts, and those are going to be my new score streak setups for a while. Like usually I'm using Talon, usually I'm using Sentry Gun, usually I'm using Wraps, but now you're actually going to start seeing me use the controllable score streaks. Personally, I don't like using the controllable score streaks because I want to keep getting kills in the meantime, but they've been working out pretty well for me, getting me to the mothership. And, you know, like I said earlier, I have some complaints about that, but that's neither here nor there. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Please throw a like down there. And I appreciate all the feedback I've gotten so far, guys. Have a great day.